Holy crap, Sharon, it's time. Wow, the end is near. What do you say about a great teacher and a leader? What do you say about somebody who is the soul, maybe, in that classroom of hers, amongst the 5th grade team, and in many ways the soul and a big part of the heart that sits at Tecumseh? And maybe the best thing I can say about Sharon is she was always the keeper of the chocolate. After school, and you needed a piece of chocolate, you would go down, and there was always a bowl of chocolates. Ever patient and ever kind, always the teacher. Sharon, you brought to the children knowledge and skills, but you also brought them values and self-control and fairness and generosity and sincerity and encouragement and a love for learning. And you've done good. You've done good. Maybe being an educator comes from a gift from, I know your dad was an educator and a principal, and Bob always said, whenever we spoke about that, was that Sharon was born to be a teacher, and there just wasn't another option. Sharon was always at the center of things, whether it was her grade level, but you never really knew that, but she was always at the center. Her calm manner, her ability to listen, to be the problem solver, I always found to just be incredible. She always brought to the table stability, calm, common sense, and always the desire to do what was right, not what was popular or not what many wanted to do. She could deal with issues in a way that was always best for students. The inspiration of how she did this was she always put aside her own needs, and she always denied herself to be second and considered second and not first. And that was the leadership, and that was the model, and that was the example that she always carried forward. Truly the most unselfish of people and the most giving of persons. What a role model, and I'm sure that you would agree. So many of you are better teachers today because you went by Sharon's room to say hello, or Sharon helped you in mentoring you to become a new teacher. On a personal note, I think Sharon made me a better person and a better principal in my time and my years at Tecumseh, without a doubt. Her patience and kindness is something that I will always treasure. Her ability to get me out of trouble and stop me from doing things that weren't the best, I will always appreciate. And the best is your friendship, Sharon, will always mean so much to me. Tecumseh's going to go on. You know, I've moved on. Sharon and Joan will move on. We've all moved on, haven't we, to new things. Tecumseh will miss these two outstanding educators. But there are others in the room, and don't forget that. And this is a celebration of Joan and Sharon, but it's also, in a way, it's a celebration of all of the current staff of Tecumseh. And you are there to step up and keep the traditions alive. The ball has been passed, the baton has been passed to all of you who now work at Tecumseh to keep it the wonderful place that it is. And all of the staff who now work at Tecumseh, you should stand at this point, and we applaud you, and we thank you for being a part of Tecumseh Schools. So please stand, all of Tecumseh staff, all of the college staff.